want to tell you exactly what is the number one business that you can start as a beginner in 2023. My name is Jesus Diaz, and I started following an entrepreneurial journey back when I was 18. My goal at 18 was to have a profitable business by 19. And guess what? My goal at 19 was to have a profitable business by 20, and so on. I've tried absolutely everything. I've taught guitar classes. I've tried drop shipping, Amazon FBA. I've sold websites. I've had a marketing agency. I've done photography, both commercial and for families and children. I've done videography as a freelancer. I've had a production company. I've had YouTube channels. I even have my own remodeling company. So all of this to tell you that I know a little bit what I'm talking about, especially on the part of failure. I can tell you exactly which businesses are too hard to start, which businesses are the one that you should be starting. So now that you know a little bit about me, I want to tell you exactly what is the number one business in 2023 that you can start as a beginner. The number one business that you as a beginner can start in 2023 is any business that you know how to do. I'm sorry, I know that's probably not what you're waiting for, but the truth is not always what you want to hear. The truth is that if you're gonna open your very first business for the first time and you really have no business background, you shouldn't start a business that you need to invest a lot of money in. If you're in your 20s, your late teens, or maybe your late 20s, you have no idea what business is, but you know that you want to start your own, you should start something that you already know how to do. Now, if you're a creative person, you know how to draw, or if you're a creative person, you know how to take photos, do videos, or sing, or play guitar, or any other instrument, then you should start a business that has to do with that. And if you're not a creative person, but you know how to remodel a house, or you know plumbing, or you know electricity, or you know how to take care of the lawn, or you know how to take care of a pool, then you should start that. The number one business that you should start is that business that only requires sweat equity. Let me say it again. The number one business that you should start as a beginner is a business that only requires sweat equity and very little financial investment. Because trust me, you're going to lose all of your money. Jeff Bezos lost money on Amazon on the very first years. Okay? He had a great idea and he put a lot of work into it, but he didn't start out making money. So if you don't have a lot of money to lose, then you should probably not start a business that needs a lot of capital funding. Mark Cuban talks about this all the time. His very first business was a bar that he ran by himself. Okay, so take this business that you know about, that you can do by yourself, that you can put a lot of effort in and not necessarily a lot of money, and learn all of the principles of business. How to make money, how to price, how to negotiate, how to sell, how to market, how to employ people, how to fire people, how to train people. It takes a lot to be a business owner. And as a beginner with no background, you really are going to lose time, money, patience, and your mental health. If you really, all you do is throw money at it, you're going to lose all of your money. So, for the last time, the number one business that you should start in 2023 as a beginner, whether you're in your late teens, your early 20s, or in your late 20s, or whenever you are in life, is a business that you can put a lot of sweat equity into it, not a lot of financial investment. And it's a business that you already know how to do. Again, you can teach guitar, you can mow the lawn, you can wash cars, you can sell your paintings, you can sing for restaurants, you can be a manager, social media manager, you can be a photographer, you can be a videographer. It doesn't matter as long as you know what you're doing when it comes to fulfilling the service. So you go out there, you sell your service as a regular person, learn how to negotiate, learn how to sell better, learn how to package, learn how to do marketing, raise your prices, hire people, and now we're talking business. I really hope you have a great day, and I really hope this was helpful. And if it was, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below.